Today, a game that makes this sport what it is, a rivalry game. For many schools and fans, it's days like today that can set your feelings about your school allegiance and provide a sense of accomplishment or dread for a very long time. Glad to have you with us from Aggie Memorial Stadium in Las Cruces, New Mexico, home to the Aggies of New Mexico State. As we'll see, the winners of 3 straight, the New Mexico Lobos, taking on the winners of 4 straight, the New Mexico State Aggies. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. New Mexico State will kick it off and we'll be underway. What kind of field position can he help them with on the return? Not a whole lot of room to operate on that return as the coverage unit was there and ready. So New Mexico's offense is on the field for the first time today. These rivalry games can really get the blood pumping, and we'll see who can manage their emotions best early.
Everyone's been waiting for this game, right? You know, both of these teams have had this game circled all the way back to the beginning of the offseason, so you got to be able to play under control.
With passion, with energy, with hatred, because it's a rivalry game, but keep your emotions in check and making sure I'm controlling what I can control.
Wants to go up top. Bring in the heat. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9.
Terrible way to start this game if you're on offense. You've given up 2 straight negative plays. You ran the ball on first down for negative yards, and then you take a sack now on second down. That tells me this offensive line has got to wake up. You knew this was physically going to be a challenge, but you've got to get ready to...
And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again. And the Lobos will punt this one away. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Gets off his first one of the day. He was called on 5 times in the victory last week. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. So New Mexico State's offense will try to get something going with their first possession. They got an incredibly efficient performance from this guy last time out. Now, Jesse, it's about making that a consistent thing.
Yeah, I think the most impressive thing watching that tape back from his last game was the ball never touched the...
Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch. This freshman quarterback is slinging it out there to pick up that first down.
Man, I love those guys that are willing to put their body on the line, and he does it right here, man. Just lays out. That ball's coming in. You can see it from several yards out, making that play, laying out, keeping the football from touching the turf. Great concentration, great effort by the receiver.
The Aggies will try to put one on the board on 1st and goal. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Aggies.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
He'll bring it out. It's Miller. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. We will get another look at this New Mexico offense. They didn't get much done the last time they had it. Had to punt it away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive. He uncorks one deep. He's got it on the outside. He's running free down the middle. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, New Mexico!
Man, there are times a quarterback and receiver just have the unspoken language. He's lined up to the left side. He's looking down. There's nobody in the middle of the field. The quarterback kind of just winks at him and says, I'm throwing you this post. You go get it and go score a touchdown. Man, that is exactly what happened.
Setting up for the extra point and the top. And right down the middle. That one's going to get a little star marked beside it on the play sheet. One play, explosive, touchdown, just like that. They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. The returner will field it and bring it back. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Aggies offense will have another go at it. Took the last drive in for a touchdown. They'll try to do it again on this one. Looking to throw, it's Tollefson. And he drops it, just took his eye off of it at the last minute.
And the defense catches a break on that one. And this guy's not a superstar, but he's pretty dang reliable. And we talked to them about this guy. Like, he's kind of the security blanket for the quarterback. And him to drop that football doesn't happen often. You take those lucky things when you can get them.
They've got a 1st and 10 at the 34. Use the play fake, now to throw. Rushes on him. Got his man to the left. Oh, he's got some space. Just making a huge play, and he sets him up all the way down at the 14. They just changed the dynamic of this possession in a heartbeat, and now got some room in to the goal line. Touchdown, Aggie! How about this back staying on track and getting it in on the option?
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays, just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over this offense that can take it the distance on any given play.
He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. A quick pass to the left. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks. The Lobos racing to the line in the hurry-up.
Talk about having a day. We're not even done the first quarter yet. This receiver already has over 100 yards. Look out.
Looking to throw on 1st down. With the catch, it's Perry. And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there.
I love early in the game getting my quarterback in a rhythm. Coming out, short passes, easy completions. Now we're getting in a good spot.
Caught in the backfield, it's McKinney. Open space at the 25. And the Lobos come to the line with a new set of downs.
And they executed that running back screen to perfection. Quarterback held on to it. He let the rush get to him. Offensive lineman got out in position, and the running back sold it too. Once he had the ball in his hands, he just had blockers and green field out in front of him. They pick up an explosive play on a running back screen.
A lot of times defenses blitz to stop the run. This very play right here blitz the linebacker, but man, the offense did a great job. Everybody understood what they saw. Running back understood. Pick up a nice positive.
And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Lobos! Looking to throw, it's Tollefson. Buying some time. He'll throw it. That's caught. It's Brown. Good, solid tackle.
And listen, I know that wasn't a huge gain. It was positive, but I like doing more of that in today's college football. I'm just going to try to give my playmakers a chance to do damage in space away from all the big boys inside.
They'll leave it with him. Not a lot of daylight. He gets one to the 32.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
Oh, they're after him. And the defense getting a hand in there on 3rd down.
You know, it's funny. That's probably the most discombobulated the offense has looked so far in this game, right? After watching that incompletion there on 3rd down, they were just up and down the field earlier. Tremendous rhythm, tremendous balance, everything they're playing.
They've got a 1st down here to open the period. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. throws for the tight end. Intercepted, and the defense has set him up. Nice pickup on the return, but more important, they got the takeaway, and now they're in business. The New Mexico State offense returns to the field. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into a rhythm.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
Power football with the run. Running into the open space. Lots of green grass as he gets it to the 31.
Defensively, you'll take the slow down. You'll take 3, 4, 5 yards a pop, but you can't give up the massive plays. You got to do a better job containing the football, making him run to guys, and get him on the ground. For goodness sakes, this guy is fast, I know, but defensively, we got to swarm with the football and get him on the ground.
It's 1st and 10 from the 13. They'll try the run. Pulled down at the 11-yard line as they inch closer and closer to pay dirt. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. To the air, it's Tollefson. Grabbed over the middle, it's Brown. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Now improvising. Has no choice but to throw it away, and it'll bring up 4th down.
Smart decision. It's 3rd and short in the red zone. It's not there. You throw it away, and now you put it on your head. Coach, you want to go for this? On 4th, or are we kicking the field?
They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a 1st down. And the Aggies pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work. They'll try to blast their way in. Touchdown! To the air on 1st down. Unloads to the right. A strike downfield. Perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle at the 17. New Mexico State now working from the red zone. Wants to go up top on 1st down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down.
And that's your goal. Separate man from ball. Try to get your shoulder in there on the catch point and really give him something to think about. Physically jar that football and knock.
Intercepted. A first-half turnover can swing momentum.
And this is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
They take over late in the half, enough time to put together a drive. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Lets it fly deep downfield. And they won't make the connection, looking to make a big play there. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Trying play action. Keeping his eyes downfield, rolling left. He makes a catch. This freshman quarterback is slinging it out there to pick up that 1st down. They'll go to the ground. Got it into the red zone, dragged down at the 18-yard line. The Aggies in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Dropping back, it's Tollefson. Grab near the marker. It's Barnes. Touchdown, New Mexico! They'll start this drive going to the air. Throws to the wideout. Oh, he had it right down the middle, and it just squirted right through his fingers, and they miss an opportunity for a nice play on first down. Here comes the heat. Takes a hit as he fires.
And that pressure got to him quick. I mean, you talk about you want your quarterback to feel comfortable. Man, he didn't have time to feel comfortable. He didn't have time to get his feet set and get in the ground. This offensive line's got to do a better job.
Flushed out of the pocket. Love to see these third down conversions on offense, and they're out to their own 39-yard line. New Mexico State to the line after picking up the first down. They go to the ground. Creates a little space. Good pickup there as he gets the first down, and they'll mark him at the 48. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off-play action on first down. Unloads to the wideout. He's got an open man. He's finally stopped and brought down at the 15. Huge play puts them in the red zone, and now they'll snap it 1st and 10 from the 15. They go to the draw. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Looking to fire. Throws to the wideout. And it'll be incomplete. Some physical pass defense.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had the...
Touchdown, Aggies! And they'll run this play from the pistol. Scanning the field, it's Tollefson. Fires to the wideout. Finds a man on the right. He'll go out of bounds at the 35-yard line. Big pickup there, and this offense is feeling it. They'll snap it from the 36. They've got a first down. Unloads to the wideout. He's got it. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Down to the 18-yard line, it's 1st and 10. They'll throw it from the red zone. Under fire. They get him on the ground, but not before he rumbles all the way to the 5. New Mexico State has it 1st and goal. The snap sets up the throw. Floating away. Fires into the end zone. And that one was way too far for anybody to catch, except ticket holders. They'll try to dial up a better one this time on 2nd and goal from the 5. Back to pass. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13. It's 3rd and goal and 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Wideout trying to get it in. They put it in the hands of their playmaking receiver, but he will be stopped short. It's 4th down. On the ground. Touchdown, Aggies! And the beatdown has ensued. How efficient have they been as they extend this? And the Aggies just got that huge run. They love another explosive play. They think there's room to run to the right here. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Give to Brown. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
If you're going to stop the run game, you better be physical up front on the defensive line. They've got some maulers. They've got some dudes with bad intentions. Nice play there.
To throw, it's Tollefson. And they fail to hook up on third down. New Mexico State will be forced to punt. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He gets it out to the 17. So first down will open up the final period. Handoff to the single running back. There he goes. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44. The Aggies can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. The play action fake. Throws to the wideout. Got his man downfield. And this defense was flailing as he weaved his way and got down to the 26. And another big play by this offense, and if they are playing, not thinking about the scoreboard at all, there's evidence of it right there.
Hey, if there's time on the clock, as a defense, stop us. Because we're not stopping ourselves. We're going to continue being aggressive. We're going to continue trying to score points. That's the aggressive nature of this football team.
That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. And the Aggies really need to keep this drive alive on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Got his man quickly. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. Looking for a push on fourth down. Picks up enough to give them first and 10 from the 13. This New Mexico State offense is pushing all the right buttons. Right back to the well. He's brought down at the 7-yard line, and they are threatening to take it in. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Leaves it with the running back. And he rolls into the house. They'll keep it on the ground. The clock is on their side. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27.
And here's the mindset if you're on offense. Fourth quarter, you've got a huge lead. Obviously, you're going to run the football, but just be aware of the clock. You don't want to snap it too quickly. You're probably just doing safe runs inside the tackles like you saw right there. You just got to execute. You got to be aware, but you've got this game in hand so long as you don't turn it over.
They'll snap this one from the 42. It's first and 10. To the ground with the back. He is going nowhere. Stopped at the line of scrimmage.
You know, the runner just has to have a little bit more patience. He bounced that thing outside a little too early, and as a result, lost yards.
Give to the running back. Turning it on. Past the first down marker and still running. And they got the defense on that one, and they get it to the 29-yard line.
What a run, man. I tell you what, it's hard to pop runs. It's hard to get 3, 4, 5, 6 yards a lot of times. But when you got backs like this who can make huge plays with the speed, getting out in the open field, can take it the distance on every play, defenses are scared out of their mind.
And I think they'll give him 2 on that one, 2nd and 8 coming up. New Mexico State lines up quickly. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. Fires to the tight end. And an absolutely fearless tackle, giving up size, still got him on the turf.
I like the idea by the quarterback there. You're trying to get this first down, so you find the tight end, see if he can make a guy miss or shake a tackle. Not able to get it done.
Off the play fake. Fires to the wideout. Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. It's really easy to get caught up in the emotion of a rivalry game. We did, and certainly this was a huge win.
Yeah, and you started, you circled it, you were